more than...
Okay, so I haven't gotten too far. I just got out of... I forgot the town name already. I gotta look. Now I'm just confused. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, so I just got out of Talmberg. Now I'm in Rattay, and just woke up from my coma, which I was sick, and let's see, gotta get stuff in my trunk. Just all my shit. Okay, I'm not gonna crash down for that.
Hey, youngster, come here.
Okay. Henry, thanks for taking care of me.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
What would you need from me?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. Still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
I'm so fucked. Alright.
Damn!
Whoa, okay. get a spade. Alright. Is this private? Oh,
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Oh.
Watch where you're going.
Okay, I still need to find a spade. Don't want to break in there. Did he tell me where a spade was?
Damn!
No, let me see. Okay, let's look at my map. Still looking for this shovel. Oh, no, it's a sickle. Jesus Christ. Use the ladder. What? Okay. Okay, there's gotta be something I'm missing. Maybe if I look for quest checker. Oh. Quest log. So is it? No. Side quest. Good thief. Get the dead man's ring for Miller. Get a spade. Okay, I guess I can just buy a spade. I'm supposed to go there. So let's head that way. Don't run into the bushes. wearing nothing. Alright. Maybe it's good. Not wearing anything. Everything's pretty dirty. Let's wear the coif. I'll just go with that right now. I don't think I need to be too armored. Oh, here we go. Some clean-ish. Actually, can I just shower here? Take a... How does this work? I don't know why I said shower. No, wait. Maybe I'm in the wrong place. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. Just the bathhouse.
I'd like to order something here.
So, what are you interested in?
Proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
Let's make an offer of that.
Satisfied?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Did I just... Alright, let's just see if I can trade anything. These two. Marathon. Oh. How much is them? Okay, I need to sell stuff. Maybe that'll be helpful. I can't sell much. Alright, fuck it. I'll figure it out later. Probably gonna get dirty pill, like stealing from this dead body anyway. Ooh. I think I'm full right now. Spade over here.
Lost something here.
Alright. Okay, sorry. Don't hurt me.
What is it?
Jesus. I'm going the right way, right? Should I just go through the forest? is nice. Looks really cool. This game is so pretty. Okay. Whoa. Shovel? No. Oh wait. Yeah. There we go. Hey.
Hey, what are you...
What?
Hey,
Right
who's
here.
that?
What? You're gonna attack me, right?
What you...
This is a bit awkward, but... was a friend of mine. He...
And you think I rob corpses, so I must have it?
It's possible.
Well, I'm sure you wouldn't be fooling.
You're right, I do have the ring.
Oh.
But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
Thanks, but I'm not interested.
Why don't you make your bloody mind up?
Hey, wait. Why couldn't I just pay for it?
Be a bit more careful.
Really?
What are you doing here? You're after something.
I'll just try to sneak in then. Anything that could make noise. Got one lockpick. And wait. If he has the ring, I don't need to go up there. At least I don't think I did. Yeah, so if he has the ring. Oh god, that's a lot of noise. Okay, alright. Yeah, I can make it around. Toilet. Over here. No. Dog is gonna be pain. No. It might be in here. Probably gonna risk a lockpick. What? Oh, I am hungry. Alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shit. Oh boy. I gotta get more lockpicks, I think. Yeah. Let me fast travel. Cute. Alright. Still no trader. Didn't realize that before. Trader somewhere nearby. Oh, yeah. Duh. Here we go.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Alright.
How? What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. What?
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use a storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away, as quiet as mice, while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later. Could do with a bite to eat.
It's gonna be food.
You all know what happened there. Help your neighbor. God be with you.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in, but then they just left us to fend for ourselves.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Radzig sides with the king.
It's better than stealing. Here, take this.
The Lord be praised.
Beggars here. More from scallops? Oh, here we go.
Storm for the winter, and you'll need a rake.
I wonder.
Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had.
I'm glad to see you.
Can I drop one? Didn't work.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh fuck, it's all that ring. That's fucked up. I'm wearing right now. Can I have leather pants? Let's sell those. Sell the shield for now. No, let's take the shield back. Put back. Sell that. Could sell the sword. I still have that one. Yeah. Is he selling lockpicks? No. Wait. No, he's not. Alright. Let's just sell what I have now. See if I can handle. Oh, okay. Never mind. Wrong button. Another trade?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Let's see what he has to sell. Same thing. What else can I sell? Nothing I really want to. Oh, I have 7 torches. Don't want to sell all of them, no. Did I really just... Oh, I don't have 7 torches. What am I talking about? Alright, whatever.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Oh yeah, I still need food. Stop it. Nope. Sorry. I should buy some food.
What the hell was that?
What? Wait, I wanna... Really? You... Really? Okay.
Come again anytime.
Still trade. What do these do? Oh. So, he has food. He's not selling it for much. What can give me the most nourishment? Looks like the wine, but I don't need to be drunk. How many of these can I buy?
What are you looking for?
I could have just gone back and eaten from the pot again. Alright. Maybe I should put on that armor. Oopsie. Okay, that helps me off.
Could that be the smith's son?
On my soul. It is.
I must speak with Sir Radzig.
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay.
My father made him a sword.
I don't see any.
No. Bandits attacked me.
Of course you are, Hal.
Thanks.
Excuse me. Sorry. Here? Nope. Up more.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but Had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me.
Ooh.
Henry's earned some punishment. How do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Jesus, look where you're going.
So that's this one. Make sure that's my only quest right now. That I should do. That's the main quest. And I'll get off there.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood.
Nope.
God be with you.
Are you the brawler who takes bet?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try...
Hang on, I know who you are.
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself.
Alright, let's fight then.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me.
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any...
Alright.
Hold.
Wait, where can I fight these guys? Oh. Beat Steven, beat Millen. Let's go over here first. Okay. Okay, this is a combat arena, but who am I supposed to be talking to? Talk to Bernard. Okay. Where? Is that him? Ah. Is now not the right time to be here?